Ya, sinilah awak media Asia Pasifik siap untuk mendengarkan presentasi atau pemaparan tentang sejarah Harley-Davidson.
And then we'll have about 15 minutes for each group. We'll have four group interview sessions. Group 1, by the way, will stay here, and they'll have some downtime, so we'll rotate 4 times. So I hope that all makes sense to everybody, and we'll walk you through it with people to help you. So, without further delay, we have our esteemed panelists here. On your right, your far right, is Keith Wandell, Chairman, President, and CEO, Chief Executive Officer of Harley-Davidson Incorporated. For those of you who don't know, there's actually 2 entities that make up Harley-Davidson. There is the motor company, and then there is the financial services branch. So he oversees both. To his right, the next person over is Matt Levittich, President and Chief Operating Officer of Harley-Davidson Motor Company. And then in the Freedom Jacket, which is wonderful that he brought that, Mr. Mark-Hans Richard, Senior Vice President and Chief Marketing Officer of Harley-Davidson Motor Company.
Thanks for being here. I know many of you traveled a long way, to be here, but I think it's worthwhile. I mean, many of our customers travel a long way as well. We have customers from around the world. We'll be in Milwaukee this weekend celebrating the 110th anniversary. And we've had celebrations since the beginning of the year all around the world. We've had 110th celebrations in China and India, New Zealand, Australia, Mexico, South America, Europe. I'm sure all of you are aware of the event in Europe where we actually had a blessing of the bikes by the Pope, which I think any company, any other company in the world would be hard pressed.
Which was very sort of meaningful in the sense that we have the tsunami bike that crossed the Pacific Ocean in a container inside of our museum. If you have a chance to go to the museum and see that, it's quite moving. And it is just one story of thousands and thousands of stories that will be here this weekend from all around the world, people living their dreams and expressing themselves. And it is really our honor to have you all here and have them here too, to be part of all this. And celebrate the customer, as Keith said.
A couple of years ago, I was in China, about a year and a half ago, I guess, and we actually rode, pardon me? When was I there? When? 7-Eleven?
No, 2011.
2011. We actually rode from Beijing to the Great Wall, and I think at the time...
Did you ride there?
Did I ride? Yes.
You did?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, about got killed, but I rode. The drivers in China are a little erratic on the highway, okay, just so you know. I mean, I'm sure you know that.
Yeah.
But I think at that time there were 5 dealerships, I believe, right?
Yeah.
And so today there are 13. So we've, over doubled the number of dealerships. We certainly have plans for additional growth. But some of those countries have sort of unique things that we have to overcome as well, right? And you're fully aware of what those are. But we put a lot of confidence in our ability to grow in those